Woo, what's up folks? Back at you with another episode of Super Cereal Sunday. Today, we're gonna go through the 5 worst cereals of 2020. Let's go. Laying out the ground rules, these cereals could have been bought within the confines of 2020. So they didn't have to just release in 2020, but they're still on the shelves at some point during the course of this year. That's how you make the list. So if I forget any, comment those down below. But these are in no particular order, but 5 nevertheless. First and foremost, this wouldn't be a worst cereal of 2020 video without me mentioning Magic Spoon. The worst cereal that you can buy, period, on the market right now is Magic Spoon. At me. Actually, don't at me. Doesn't even matter. It's horrible. Don't buy it. Don't try it. And if you like eating styrofoam with then stevia sprinkled on the styrofoam, rolled in dust and carbon fiber, and then shoved in your mouth for an enjoyable experience, eat Magic Spoon. Honestly, it's one of those cereals that if you don't eat sweet things at all, really that often, and you miss carbohydrates, and you miss like a sweet crunch, then you'll probably be like, this is good. And when in reality, it's absolute trash. Magic Spoon. Wow. There's not enough money in the world for you to pay me to tell the world lies that your cereal is actually good, because it's not. It's bad. Next on the list, Jolly Rancher cereal. I know that there's weird souls out there that liked this cereal. There's probably people out there that likes all of these cereals that I'm going to name on this video, but Jolly Rancher cereal is by far one of the worst first impressions of a cereal that I've ever had, because I don't like it dry. I don't like it with milk. I mean, whoever had the bright idea to be like, man, these Jolly Ranchers that I'm just smashing on, wonder how good they would taste with milk. Nobody ever thought those words. Nobody ever had those thoughts. Just no. Jolly Rancher cereal, there's a reason why it got discontinued, and there's a reason why it was forever on the shelves at Walmart, and they had to like mark it down, at least in my local Walmart, for $1 a piece for the family size box. Nobody wanted that trash. It is trash. RIP. Next on the list, Twinkie Cereal. This cereal was a complete hit and a miss. Next on the list, Twinkie Cereal. This cereal was a complete whiff. It never hit the spot. It never actually reminded you of that amazing, spongy, everlasting, cream filling cake of a Twinkie. It never really captured that essence of a Twinkie. And I hate to say that, but Twinkie cereal, it was not a good first impression. I gave it an average rating, if I do remember correctly, but then I tried to eat the rest of that box, and it was just like, I couldn't even get through another bowl. And I've tried to revisit it time and time again after that. It's just not a good cereal. Not a good cereal at all. I love y'all post. I love y'all hostess. That was not a good cereal. Not even a little bit. And it wasn't just this specific box either, because sometimes I know the batches are bad and different boxes taste differently than others. If you didn't know that, that's a thing. But Twinkie cereal, garbage. We're getting to the end, we really are. Llama Loops. How many of y'all even realized that Llama Loops was a cereal in 2020? Anyways, Llama Loops was legitimately the exact same cereal as Catacorn cereal. Do you remember Catacorn cereal? It lingered around here for the past couple of years, but all they did is repackage it, rebrand it, and put it back into our lives as Llama Loops. Literally berry loops with sprinkles on them. They weren't the most flavorful thing either. It just wasn't a wonderful cereal at all. A gimmick at best, but it just wasted our time and our money and our cereal loving efforts. Llama Loops. I wish you didn't exist. Before I talk about the last one, we have to have a couple of honorable mentions. And the first honorable mention is Sour Patch Kids cereal. Now, I wouldn't be to where I am today without Sour Patch Kids cereal. That got me on the news, that got me in the magazine, that Food Network magazine, that got me to where we are today, honestly. So I do owe a debt of gratitude to Sour Patch Kids cereal, but we do have to say RIP because it's no longer in production, which is a sad tale, but at the same time, cereal was trash. Who thought putting Sour Patch Kids in milk would ever be a good idea? idea. I don't know, but nevertheless, it's dead and gone. And you know what? It's forever in our hearts. It's forever in our memories. Thank God now it's not in our cereal bowls anymore. Another honorable mention, we're gonna go to another country even. Kellogg came out with 3 different cereals in Mexico, right around like the fall, like Halloween-ish time of the year, just a couple of months ago. And I'm gonna put them on the screen right here. I'm not even gonna take the time to botch what they're actually called, but you see these boxes on the screen right here? These boxes, these 3 boxes, Kellogg's, they equaled this box right here. This one. These 3 equals this all day long. Horrible. Just honorable mention though. Just honorable mention. The number 1 travesty of 2020. And it's almost a double feature, but we're gonna lay it out to you like this. Fruit Loops, not the normal Fruit Loops. Fruit Loops try to go beyond, above and beyond, and they try to do something crazy. They tried to make an American version of these international cereals, and they sucked. I don't know what's going on, Kellogg's. And I ain't trying to hate on you, but the tropical Fruit Loops in Mexico, far superior than the tropical Fruit Loops in America. And let me get this box off my wall. I will forever tell the world of the greatness of birthday cake Fruit Loops from freaking Canada. These were amazing. I paid $25 for this box to be shipped to me from eBay, and I ate the whole box in one sitting, and I could have ate 20 of them because they were so good. When that yellow demon box from America came into existence with these, it's not the same. It's not the same at all. It's not the same. And to me, birthday cake and then tropical Fruit Loops in the orange travesty box were the biggest disappointment, the worst cereals of 2020. That's my list of 2020. If I have missed any cereals, comment down below. If you disagree, comment down below. And if you agree, comment down below. Let's talk about it. Hope you have an amazing day. Like and subscribe. And until the next one, peace.